Alrighty, welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2002 for race 28 of 36. Today we're going to be at Dover International Speedway for the MBNA America 400. We ran out of fuel on the last lap here in the first race. To finish second, Ryan Newman was the winner of that one. We can go all the way back to the NBA Platinum 400. So, here we go. Time to dive in for 20 laps here today at Dover. Alright, here we go. So, Dover National Speedway track facts, 24 degrees in the corners, 9 degrees on the front and back stretch. Winner's purse, $169,000. Seating capacity, 140,000. Its very first race was held here in 1969. And according to this game, the track record was set on Thanksgiving 1999, which is obviously full of crap. So, hey, Gordon got his Pepsi car. Our personal record was set May 28th of this year by Bobby Labonte. Yeah, I had no idea who came up with that statistic. November of 1999, apparently they raced here. I think they meant September of 99? Or May or June of 1999? I don't know. Hey, 12. Doesn't look too bad. Bad for our qualifying efforts. Down the back stretch. Coming off of turn 4. We're going to start 11th. Incremental improvement, everybody. Only if it's incremental.
We're live at Dover International Speedway for the MBNA America 400, brought to you by MRN. This is a tough track, both physically and mentally. What is it that drivers struggle with so much here, Barney?
This place has got high bank concrete corners that can be really tricky for some drivers. You've got to always be thinking ahead in this race and planning your passes well. Otherwise, you may quickly find yourself in a wall.
Sterling Marlin picked up Rookie of the Year honors in 1983, but it took him over 10 years to find his way to victory lane.
But he made it there in impressive fashion. If you have to wait that long to pick up a win, you might as well make it a big one. And Sterling did with a win in the 1994 Daytona 500.
Kurt Busch is our NASCAR Winston Cup points leader coming into this race.
Yeah, but it's far from over yet. He's got to focus on being consistent. A little slip-up or just one race can cost you big in the points.
Frank Kimmel is having some trouble in the points this year.
And, of course, nobody wants to be on the bottom of that points list. You'll have to work extra hard to pick up spots. Not an easy task to dig yourself out of a hole in this series.
Jeff Gordon brought his Pepsi car to this race. His Beppis car. Beppis. Alright, so he starts 10th, like one spot in front of me. Mark Martin is our pole sitter, second week in a row. We're not in any position to kill him on lap 1. So, through the field, up to my starting spot.
In row 3 are Depot Pontiac and the Neck Auto Parts Chevrolet. 4 are the 16 car and the Target Dodge. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots are the Alltel Ford and the DuPont Chevrolet.
Built in shadows in the neighboring Air Force Base. We're going to be putting on an American-themed show for the fans today at Dover. 20 laps, Mark Martin brings the field down, and the green flag is out at Dover. Ouch. About to try to get the top 10 on Jimmy Spencer. We get the spot. We're going to cross down right behind Jeff Gordon. Oh, that was almost really bad. Getting the wall chip a little bit. Gordon, I love you, but please use your accelerator, buddy. I just moved Jimmy Spencer out of the way to give you a spot. Give me some credit, homie. All right, so we're up to 7th. Going to try to get by Greg Biffle. We do that without much problem. Kevin Harvick. He eventually would win this race. Became a 2-time winner at this track. All in between 2015 and 2018. He obviously won their fall race, which is one of my favorite wins from him. And he won the spring race, raping the field. Try to get a spot on Sterling Marlin. Get a spot on Tony Stewart. Dale. Oh, God. Stewart. Bro. Yeah, keep Kurt Busch and Tony Stewart away from each other in the late 2000s because they did not like each other. And ironically, it all stemmed from an incident at this very racetrack. I'm trying to stay towards the bottom, maybe try to get kind of pin Dale Jarrett down. But God almighty, my car is tight. God above, my car is tight. Look at this. Going to get a run on our teammate, and the caution comes out for, I'm guessing, an accident on the front stretch. Now we got to race back. Hopefully get some bonus points here for leading this lap. Side by side, coming off of through 3 and 4. It's like I might get the spot. Yes, I do. And it gives me a little tap going into the caution. And this happened, looks like... Ooh. Michael Waltrip spun off turn 4, nearly got killed by Jimmy Spencer. Didn't even hit any, well, kind of kissed the inside wall. Didn't even hit anything, my boy. All right, so coming down pit road. And there we go. Waltrip surprisingly thought he stayed out. Martin got off pit road first, and the green flag is back out. Now Jeremy Mayfield has moved into the third spot. John Andretti has moved to fourth. Sterling Marlin has moved to fifth. Try to go for win number 9 right here. It's like we're going to have to stop, bouncing off the apron and just actually get some good runs off the corners without Sterling Marlin or Jeremy Mayfield up my asshole. Caught him big right here. Off 2 and going back down into turn 3. Looks like try to maybe get a run on the Pfizer Ford.
We're halfway home. Be smooth. We got plenty of time to make a move. Here's the point. They're all around.
Marlin down on the inside trying to take the spot. Marlin leads this lap. Try to duck under him. Take the spot. Marlin and I both simultaneously tagged the wall. And, oh, God, Martin killed Jeff Burton, and everybody stacks up. Now it's going to be a 3-car dogfight, still with the Roush car up there. It's like Sterling Marlin trying to get a spot on the inside lane. He had a great run yesterday at Loudon. In yesterday's episode, he tried to go for a win. Looks like Jeff Burton trying to go up the middle, maybe. No. Still side by side. For the lead coming down the backstretch. And it looks like Marlin will get the spot. No, going right under him. This is a great fight to see here at Dover. Here comes Burton and Harvick going for the lead in first and second, 3 wide between 3 of us. Gonna sniff the draft off Burton. Five laps to go. The line, there'll be 4 to go. Three to go. Now Harvick is going to try to join the party. Kevin Harvick in the 29. He scrubbed right past the 40 of Sterling Marlin. Currently, we have the lead going into 3. 3 wide for second. Holy crap. All right. 2 to go. Kevin Harvick trying to take the lead, trying to maybe contend for the win. He's quietly in the top 10 pretty much for the past 9 or so races. And off turn 4, we will see the white. Oh, God, we're going to run out of fuel again, aren't we? White flag is out. And try to do everything I can to get. Looks like Kevin Harvick might win this race at this point. Definitely no question about that. Hey, top 5. All right. Yeah, we ran out of fuel. Fuel fuel use is
Not very
insane
many
at this
caution
track.
laps in this one.
Well, I can assure you, all those guys who
Um,
finished in the back would like to have seen more cautions. Gives them a
Yeah,
chance
Kevin
to make
Harvick just
adjustments
won.
without the penalty of going a lap down. They just didn't have that luxury this time.
Kurt Busch didn't finish where he had hoped, due in part to the damage on his car, I'm sure.
Yeah, you can't expect a good finish when you don't take care of your car. Sometimes that's easier said than done in this series. There are certain times when you just have no place to go.
We hope you enjoyed today's race as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. Until next time, this is Joe Moore and Barney Hall signing off.
Oh, wow. Big wreck on pit road I didn't even know about. Hang on. Skip the reel. Skip this. Skip this. Skip this. I want to see this again. That I chopped Sterling Marlin. Wow. Schrader, Ward Burton, Elliott Sadler, and Michael Waltrip crashed on pit road on the last lap of the race for some reason. Yeah. Kevin Harvick won today at Dover. Dale Jarrett finished second. Sterling Marlin finished third. Jeff Gordon finishes fourth. I'm going to kind of want to finish head in hand in the next two races. I finished fifth. Ryan Newman finishes sixth. Stewart finishes seventh. Mark Martin finishes eighth, so nice rebound for him. Rusty Wallace ninth, and Bobby Labonte 10th. Race stats. So Kevin Harvick just earned $169,000. 1 caution, 6 lead changes, 11 and a half minutes of racing, 103 miles an hour for the average speed, and 0.68 seconds separated Dale Jarrett and Kevin Harvick. Drivers that fell out of the race. None, but a lot of people wrecked. But Waltrip, Sadler, and Schrader all wrecked on pit road. And I think Ward Burton wrecked in that as well. He was the last car in the lead lap. Right when Harvick got the win. I guess. All right, so yeah, we'll see you next time at Kansas. But we have a big point lead over Jeff Gordon with Jeff Gordon for an 84th. Dale Jarrett is in third, 568 back. Dale Jr. is in fourth, 713 back. Mark Martin is in fifth, 766 back. Bobby Labonte is in sixth, Aaron 20 back. Tony Stewart is in seventh, 844 points back. Kevin Harvick moved up a couple spots in points. Gained with his first one of the year up to 8th, but he's 889 back. Jimmy Johnson is in 9th, 901 points back. And Jeff Burke is in 10th, 925 back. 8 wins. Today's awards, Mark Martin won the pole, led the most laps. Bobby Labonte passed the most cars. Dale Jarrett had the best lap. Ryan Newman was the best rookie and made the best pass. See, Mark Martin, Kurt, and Rusty Wallace are tied for the most poles. Ford almost has a 20-point lead over Chevrolet, so might as well give the manufacturer championship to Ford. And we have a big chokehold on Mark Martin and Dale Jr. in the lap championship. Jarrett sits in fourth, Gordon sits in fifth, Jeremy Mayfield sixth, Ryan Newman seventh, Tony Stewart eighth, Ricky Rudd ninth, Jimmy Johnson 10th, also Jamie McMurray 10th, Scott Wimmer. These guys are tied. Bobby Labonte is in 13th with 14. Bill Elliott is in 14th with 13. Sterling Marlin and Rusty Wallace are tied for 15th with 11. Kevin Harvick is in 17th with 10. Jeff Burton is in 18th with 8. Jeff Green is in 19th with 5. Matt Kenseth is in 20th with 4. Michael Waltrip is in 21st, also with 4. Robbie Gordon is in 22nd, also with 4. Ward Burton 23rd. Ken Schrader 24th. Jimmy Spencer 25th. 3 laps and 2 laps apiece. Ricky Craven, 26th. Todd Bonan, 27th. John Andretti, 28th. Steve Park, 29th. Jeff Purvis, 30th. And Elliott Sadler, 31st. And Casey Kane, 32nd. So, all right, see you tomorrow at Kansas.